guys, how's it going? I am just here chilling this evening. Actually, chilling doing work. Yes, not videos, but work. But while I was doing my work, I decided, hey, you know what? I wanted to share some of the stuff that I'm working on right now, because I think a lot of you guys would probably be interested. If not, let me know. Anyways, most of you guys know I'm creating several new products that I will be selling through Amazon, through my own website. And this journey has been pretty epic. And I'm getting close, very, very close to launching my newest product, which is Button Note. And I'm going to share with you guys that. So Button Note, Love Button, and I got a bunch more products and also businesses. Yeah, service businesses, which I want to share with you guys later on too. But I know right now, everyone's all about Amazon, creating products, doing FBA. So there's a lot of stuff out there, but I wanted to share my story and show you how I was grinding for months, dealing with family and freaking the crazy, health crisis, money issues, wife and kids, and a lot of personal things as well. So I went through all that, but I still got it done, and I want to share with you. It's absolutely possible. If you have a crazy life, if you have limited funds, if you have all the excuses you can imagine, it's still possible to get things done. And I hope that you guys will join me in trying to do something like this, because getting online is definitely a revenue stream that you want to be a part of and want to make happen. Today is just a summary. It's just an overview. It's just a behind the scenes look of what I've been doing, all the craziness. And again, you'll see how sloppy things are, because I am brand new at this as well. But if I could do it, you can too. And for those who are interested, after watching this, if you're interested, instead of me charging a few $100 or $1,000 to get a real in-depth, detailed training course, I'm going to create something for you guys, and all you need to do is spend like $20 on my new product. That's all. And you get to actually use that freaking cool product that I've developed. So if you support me there, you'll get a more detailed breakdown of exactly what I did to this point. So let's get into it, guys. Hey guys, when I started out on this product journey, I'm doing something maybe different than most people, because I actually created a special product of my own. Yes, a unique product, and I've trademarked it, and I'm going through the patenting process. So in the in-depth video that I'm planning to make, I will briefly cover that process for anyone who's interested. But you can do something like me, like your own product, or you could actually find products out there. So it could be either or. They both work, and I will cover my journey again, but this definitely relates to anyone searching for product out there who wants to source it, bring it over, and sell it online. So I went to Alibaba.com. That's the most reputable, biggest, largest online import-export website and service. And of course, the biggest in China. Now going here, you should definitely start getting used to looking around and searching for products. And again, this was my first time. So there's not really a wrong way in the beginning just to search, start searching. Do many searches, do several searches, and start reaching out to people. Now, just take a look. You could actually take a look at my freaking email messages here. Look at all these crazy, it just goes on and on and on and on and on and on. And within each of these, there's probably many back and forth conversations, because you cannot be shy when talking to people and messaging people with products you think that you're interested in. You got to go out, get the information, ask for as much detail as possible, ask for the minimum quantities, ask for shipping costs, all that stuff. Just ask. And what I did, and it might cost a little bit of money, but depending on how expensive your product is, I got samples for everything, okay? There's just too many horror stories out there, thinking they're getting one thing, but actually getting something way, way worse. So you have to go get the samples. Now, there's definitely specific tricks and information you'll need when speaking with them, but we'll be covering that in the in-depth program. Now, because my product was a patent pending product, I tried to show as little as possible and tried to break up my products into components and have each component made by a different company. I'm not sure how that's going to work for you, But that's what I did because I wanted to limit the exposure of my idea. But in some cases, you won't be able to. But look at some of the stuff. Look at my very crude prototypes. I wasn't shy. I had, crazy drawings, and I made things out of cardboard, and I just took knickknacks here and there. I went to Lowe's and I bought all these products, and I just put everything together to try to give the manufacturers in China, the best idea of what I wanted. So again, you don't have to be a professional artist. You don't have to be a professional, crafts person or something like that. You just have to give as much as you can and as be detailed as you can. And they will work with you to help design the product or just give you good feedback that you'll take, and you could help with the process. So it is a process, and most of them know that you are new, so you don't have to be shy, you don't have to fake it. Just let them know that you're new to this, but you are definitely serious, and proceed accordingly. While all this is going on, I'm working on my name. For example, like button note and the love button. I'm doodling, I'm getting information on if it's trademarked, and I'm coming up with different designs. And as I doodle and come up with different designs and concepts, then I reach out to professional graphic designers, and I will show you exactly where to go, what to do to transform your idea, your name, into something professional like this. And you should be doing all this parallel. You can't be wasting time by doing one thing, then when that's done, doing another thing. You have to definitely work at all these things in parallel. And after picking the manufacturer, we went back and forth. I got the design done. I got prototyping. Once you get the prototyping, I had to get those shipped out here and made revisions. So you have to get the prototype, okay? As I was saying before, getting a sample is one thing, but then if you're creating a new product, you have to get the prototyping. You have to ensure that quality is not different, because even simple things like my products, they seem really simple, but sometimes they would switch things up. I would test things out and say, hey, this is not like the other one. And they'll say, oh, this is what happened. This is what happened. So you have to be very, very careful along the process. But I got prototypes, as you can see here. They were just blank. Then I had to add my designs there. After getting my designs more confirmed, we have to take a bunch of professional pictures. I didn't take professional pictures for most of the times. I just took regular pictures with a very good camera. And if you have good graphic arts people, they could make them look nice. They could mock them up. Like here, I have several different pictures that we took that then the graphic artist would take that, work on it and work on the filters and do all their magic to come up with, things like this. So packaging as well, I had to get packaging done. Here you see the love button packaging, work to get the packaging done. You have to find the packaging also. I sourced it in China. You can source it here as well, but you got to do the packaging, you got to do the wording. So you have to be researching it all basically at the same time. And once you have that, I don't know about you, but you have to get a website, okay? Like for me, I wanted to get a website because I don't want all my products to be, everything flowing through Amazon. Definitely a major portion will be going through Amazon, but I want people to come to my site. So I was working on websites. And if you look here, they're not cheap sites. They're nice looking sites, but there are ways to get sites like this. If you look at here, the love button site, this is not the final site, but it's very nicely done. It is a custom site, and you see the products there. You see everything's cute. It could cost you a lot of money if you don't know what you're doing. So we could talk more about that as well. And look at my button note site. It's a different feel. This one is more professional feel. But again, you want to be professional. You want to take this thing to the next level. You have to consider all these things, right? So what about now? Now that I have my sites done, I have my product, I am going to be selling on Amazon. So this Amazon page is freaking nice. I love it. I really like how it came out, and there's still some more work to be done, but look at the pictures. The pictures are these mock-ups, right? All this takes time, takes energy, and a lot of back and forth. You have to be very creative. It doesn't just pop out of thin air. You have to go in and have a vision. If you don't have the vision, you have to work with people who do have the vision to help really make these ideas visible, clearly shown to the customer. So all those pictures there of the love button there on my Amazon page, it took a lot of time, a lot of effort to do, but definitely doable. And I'll share the details of how I did it. At the same time, look at on the right here, you will see all the writing about this item. I'm not a writer, but it took time to do this, but there's little tricks of the trade. You definitely have to use what's out there, what's other competitors are doing. I don't have a direct competitor, but there's people doing, similar dry erase stuff, even though it's not specifically my product, but you could definitely learn from what's out there. And you could take some ideas from that. Of course, you have to, don't plagiarize, but take some ideas there and do your thing. With a lot of hard work, look at this. We have now like our own, it's called A+ content. And when the customer sees, they could see, really, really cool stuff. It's not just your products, but they have, again, you can see some more details, and it just makes makes the whole page here look much more professional. And it's just me and a small team that did this. So if you guys are interested in learning more about this and get really dive deep into the process, all I'm asking right now at support is, see my button here, my button note. Go ahead and you purchase $20, a minimum of $20 of this product. Buy it, then you take that receipt, to take that confirmation, the confirmation email, then you can send it to me, okay? And I'll give you the information in my description there. Just send it to me, and everyone who does that, I will include in my detailed training of my journey to do this. So again, I could do it, you guys could do it. And this was my first time doing this. And if you could take a look, I think you will say this looks very professional for someone who's never done it before. So I want you guys to go on the same journey as me, and freaking you're not just paying for the training, you actually get a really cool product. So thank you guys so much. I love you. I hope you could join me on this, and it'll be awesome. Thanks for your support, and talk to you guys soon. Take care.